Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you see this video, I was in court the other day and I witnessed a scenario that makes me want to share something with you. There's this practice in the real estate space that whenever a person wants to buy a property from, let's say, a company, you are made to pay for documentation fee, yeah, and then the lawyer on the side of the seller of the company, the vendor, prepares the contract, okay, prepares the deed of assignment, the contract of sale, the power of attorney and stuff. Yeah, I want to let you guys know that this practice is very wrong. It is wrong because you, as the buyer, you are the person that is supposed to prepare that contract. Your lawyer is supposed to be the one to prepare the contract. Yes, because you are actually paying for documentation fee, which is legal fee. Okay, you are supposed to get a lawyer from your own side to prepare that contract. Why? Because a lawyer that is on your side, is representing you, has owes you a duty of care to prepare the contract in such a way that your interest is being protected. Okay, there are scenarios where the peculiarity of a certain contract may require that you prepare some other documents, some other contracts apart from the traditional deed of assignment and power of attorney. Okay, such cases are where you buy like a property that is not fully developed. Okay, that will require that you prepare a development agreement that will state the level of development that the buyer and the seller agreed, the level of delivery, you understand. So if the lawyer is not on the side of the buyer, that's on your side, if you're the buyer, the lawyer will always prepare contracts that will protect the interest of the person who paid for his service. Okay, of course, because he owes that person a duty of care. He doesn't owe you anything. Sometimes he doesn't even know you. Okay, so what you should do is, if you are buying a property, you should get your own lawyer. Insist, because that is the right thing. That is the right practice in property law. It is the buyer, that's legal representative, that should prepare the contract, because he owes you a duty of care. He looks at the peculiarities of the transaction and determines what documents is supposed to be prepared in order to protect you. Okay, so next time you're going to buy a property and then the vendor, the real estate company, or whoever is selling the property to you, says you should pay for documentation fee, that they will be the one to prepare the contract, insist and say, no, I am aware. Barrister Grace made me understand that I am supposed to get my own lawyer to prepare the contract to protect my own interest. Okay, because you actually pay the lawyer. You pay their own lawyer to prepare the contract to protect their own interest. You think about it now. It doesn't make sense. So this is what I wanted to share with us. I hope you are well advised. Thank you.